Sure, I'm here. I'm ready. I can do this.
You are live. Little baby, you want a treat? We're bribing Winchester to stay in frame.
Hi,
I don't know if it's gonna work
guys.
out.
Hi! Welcome to another exciting and riveting Shush Secret Time, the one in which we're both so tired we can't deal. And Winchester, we have the cat so that you don't have to rely on us for entertainment.
Yeah. We're gonna bribe Winchester to entertain you guys. Good morning, everyone.
He's our new host.
Is this one yours too? Is this what? Oh, yeah.
Like when Ellen takes a day off and someone else fills in, Winchester's going to fill in for us today. So, see you guys later.
How
Bye.
many more of those do you need? You have 3 right here. Winchester, come here. No, you.
Oh, good.
Come Winchester, do you see all these? These are open.
Who wants the box?
Come here. Come back here. Come. Oh my God, everything's going down. Everything's going to fall. Come here. Come here.
Oh, happy holidays, guys. How's your holiday going? We're gonna do the hellos in just a second as soon as we can get Winchester to settle in.
Winchester's gonna do the hellos for us. Come here, baby.
Yeah, come here, Winchester. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't
expecting
scream.
that silence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come here, eat these.
I shut up because I thought you'd scream.
Here, shush. Oh, come here. Sit down. Sit down in your bed.
There, that's the
Lay
Winchester
down.
we
Eat
know.
those. Lay down and eat those. Tuck your tail so it's not in Tara's face. Put your tail away. All right. Hi, guys. I'm going to run down some hellos here. I saw Allie blah. I can't. I'm going to try, but I can't talk to it.
Yeah. We're both a little not with it today.
Scroll into the top.
Scroll.
Earbucks here. Justin's here. Allie Baba Furball's here. Justin's in the other room.
Yeah.
David's here. Blair, hi. Scroll. Catherine Reed is here. Amanda's here. Diddy's here. Johnny Mayo's here. Nova's here. Jason. Why'd you do that? All right, bye, Winchester. Get rid of it. Everything's gonna fall. Sorry, it jumped, and now I have to figure out where I was.
I did see a David Faith.
I already said
You
hi to
did?
David. Yeah. Jason Boak. Summer Test is here. Hubert's here. La. Gary Irvine. I got it last time, and I'm never gonna get it again.
No, you'll never get it again.
Nicola. Did I say Toby? No, I didn't. Hi, Toby.
Hi, Toby.
Catherine Reed. Ed Keaton. Althrox. Michael. Mudman. Kevin. I'm never gonna get done with this time. It feels like there's no end in sight. And Pierre. See, that means it jumped again. Okay, Winchester, come here. I will take that sweater off of you, and then we will get this. All right, Tara.
Yes.
Let me get that sweater on.
You can do the thing. I'll entertain.
He's very
Hi, guys. How are ya?
Oh, the poor
Welcome
baby.
to Shush. I don't think I've seen any new people, but if you're new to Shush and you've never been here before, please say hi so that we see you.
Boke. I didn't recognize Boke.
Oh, Boke. Is that anyone? That way we know that you're out there because we do like to know who's there. So don't be a creeper.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Hi,
tune in. Or chime in. Chime in is what I wanted to say.
Choon.
We're both
Choon.
mentally foggy today.
If to say the
least. My parents have been in town, so I'm very tired. And on top of that, I threw a big party last night at my house.
Mm-hmm.
I threw my yearly medieval Christmas party, which was really fun. I'm sad you couldn't be there because it was really fun. Hannah looked fantastic. She wore this great dress and this great corset together. It was like almost clashing patterns, and it was like very Hannah and Julius, who was in our Bandersnatch episode. He grew, and he's like broadening out.
Oh, you mean since Christmas he grew?
He grew since I saw him 2 weeks ago.
That's what I was saying. Since we saw him in his elf costume?
Yes.
No way.
Not kidding. No, I'm not kidding. He's fit. He walked in and I was like, who is this teenager walking through the door?
That's always crazy. Like when toddlers go from baby to actually forming a human being. You're like, oh, you look different than just every other cherubby baby out there.
You're not a blob anymore.
Yeah, and then that same thing when they go from being that toddler or that child into, oh wait, you're now going into a human being.
Yeah, I even went and looked at the picture of him just to make sure I wasn't crazy. It's like, no, something happened here and something happened here. Like something is happening.
Could it have been that he was not wearing an elf hat and
very he did get a haircut, so that did change his face.
Yeah,
shape.
The last time we saw him, he was wearing an elf hat
and he was tall. And I was like, Hannah, is he taller? And she's like, yeah, he is. He grew. I was like, she's like, I just had to get rid of a whole bunch of clothes because he literally just grew.
That's funny.
It's nuts. Anyways, Julius came. He dressed up. And was very well behaved the whole night. And funny because Stephanie Pressman came as well and brought Lulu.
Oh yeah,
yeah, she brought Lulu. And when Julius walked in, I think Lulu was like, a little. I watched like this happen, and she was just like, "Hi."
Aww.
Oh, it was adorable.
I don't know who Lulu is, so
yeah,
I'm with you guys on this conversation.
It's this cute little girl. This 2-year-old little girl like fell in love with our godson Julius. It was really cute to watch it just happen. Adorable. It was a good party. My house is a wreck. There are dishes on every surface, and I'm sure Brandon's already started washing dishes.
My house is trash too.
Your house is trash for a different reason.
My house is trash because Justin.
Tell them what Justin did.
No, I'm not going to.
Oh, you don't want to give him the social satisfaction of
I don't know that it's...
Don't look off like you're not a part of this.
Yeah. That's not a... Justin went overboard with Christmas. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there were lots of presents to open.
Lots of presents. It was really funny.
And there were lots of boxes to break down today.
Yes.
Because they all came from Amazon. I actually thought about taking the boxes and making a Christmas tree out of them. Like, could I just, like, pile them up in this weird, like, Danny Elfman-esque really empty box Christmas tree?
That would have been hilarious. Yeah, Justin showed his love with the most ridiculous pile of presents I've ever seen. It was amazing.
Wait, Kevin, are you saying that there's over 20 kids at your place? Is that what that because that sounds scary. That sounds terrifying if that's what you're saying. That does not sound.
I love it. Nova says, I'm sleepy and turned as AF. Let's do this. I'm like, yep, that's me right now. Yeah, that's me right now. Someone had as much fun as I did last night.
I didn't. I was at work until we got out of there fine. It was fine, but 2:30, not bad at all.
That's not bad.
It was dead, so we could shut it down. Yeah. But it was having to just sit around and wait for it. But we watched all the good movies, Yeah. We got to watch Die Hard, and we watched...
I got to work and realized that
Gremlins.
Our option is Netflix. So I worked on Christmas Eve. She had to work Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, which is why she's so foggy-headed. Yeah. I got to work on Christmas Eve. I was so excited. I was going to put on some good holiday movies, and all we have is Netflix.
There's nothing good on there. Except for the Christmas Chronicles.
Oh, I didn't think about that one.
Which is...
I put on Great British Baking Show Holiday Edition. Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
You have YouTube, though. You should have watched the Star Wars YouTube holiday. The Star Wars holiday. Yeah. That thing is so bad. It's on YouTube. It doesn't
work, actually. Like the YouTube connection, yeah.
I thought about it ahead of time, and I downloaded all the good movies to the Amazon, and then it pulled up our Amazon.
That's smart. Yeah, if I had a way to get into any other app, I would definitely would have figured it out. But Netflix is my only option. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, how do you have Netflix but you don't have an option?
It's just an old TV. Like, it doesn't really function very well. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got an Apple TV thing plugged in at work.
Oh,
and
nice.
so we're able to...
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. If we had that, the world would be my oyster. No, I have literally one option.
Yeah. And I had to learn how to do it, too, because, no one... Our heater didn't work last night because we don't know how to. So last night working at the bar was the two people who never close, never
no.
It was fine normally, but I normally have the manager there with me, and so there's a lot of things that I just never do. I don't mess with the air conditioner and the heater. That's not that's above my pay grade. I don't have the. So yesterday I'm texting my boss and I'm going, I was like, how do I make the heater work? And he's like, oh my God, I am so sorry. Because he knows I hate being cold. No. He's like, I am so sorry. He goes, it can't be set above 76 or it just does not work. And he says, and everything has to be the right, da-da-da. But by then, the temperature outside was dropping drastically because it had just started pouring. Yeah. So and we've got that huge open skylight roof. So it couldn't work. It couldn't get it cool enough. It was got down to where it was 49 outside, which I know a lot of people are in much colder right now.
Much colder, but we're not ready for this.
It got to the point where it got down to 49 last night at one point in time, and the highest we got it inside, the highest it said it was inside the room was 76 or something and I was just like, it wasn't even, it was 69. I was like, I had my winter coat on inside the bar. I was like, I'm freezing.
Oh my God, our place is the same way. And even if the heat is on, behind the bar is so cold because there's a draft that runs straight through the bar. So I'll wear 8 layers and pull them off as I'm working because I get hot.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I was wearing this sweater last night too, and this is not that warm. It's more of an open knit, and you don't realize it.
The same. Yeah.
You don't realize how little it does.
Little warmth this is. Yeah. This sweater is really not that warm either, but I like it because. Makes me feel like a bunny less. A bunny does.
Your aunt keeps her house at 62. Yeah, I can't. My grandmother was like that when I was younger. Like, no one was allowed to touch the thermostat in her house, but it was always freezing. Every once in a while, I have to scream at Justin because it's cold in his house. Like, I'll just go, I just start screaming. I just out of nowhere, I just like realize that I've been cold for like 2 hours, and I'm like, shivering, fucking go! Justin like runs around the house trying to find me blankets and stuff.
Run fast! Take it, the screaming stuff.
Especially right now with Orange Cat and it being cold outside, we'll leave the door open for Orange Cat.
Oh yeah.
So like he and Winchester can still play through the door, but I'm like, cold now.
Guys,
like, you
wrap
can't
it up.
turn up the heater enough.
Cats, wrap it up.
I'm like in blankets, socks on, sweaters, like earmuffs on the couch.
Oh man,
do not like it. Do not like it.
It poured last night. We had like a river down my street.
Yeah.
Like the moat started forming outside my home.
Our roof was leaking.
Oh no! It's the bar here.
Yeah, the bar. Not
no. Okay.
I mean, who knows if it does here.
Yeah. Well, I could just see that now that the fridge is fixed, that the roof starts to leak.
That is one of the funny things about living in LA. It only pours like 3 days a year. Like, I mean, you get rain order, but it only like pours. Like 3 times. And so. In between, and there's so few and far between. There's like one little section where your roof leaks, and then nobody gets them fixed because there's no time.
Because
by the time you can't find the leaks, you can't. So then the next year, there's that leak again until your roof falls down.
That's so true. Yeah,
because that happened at our old apartment at the Julie Lee.
Oh, really?
Like our roof would leak, not bad, but you'd see a little water spot, and you get someone out there like they go and like. Put the tar over it, and then the next year, it's right there now, and they put the tar. But our neighbors, the apartment over, their roof caved in one night.
No, that's terrible. There is a crack in my ceiling where the wall and the ceiling meet, and you look through that crack. Hi, Brett. You look through that crack, and you can see the sky. And I'm just waiting.
Where?
At my house.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm just waiting. I was like looking at the other day, like all we need is one earthquake.
How?
And this whole ceiling's coming down on top of me.
How are you? Because you have the attic up there.
I know. Too. I don't understand the physics of how. But I'm like, I can see the sky. And all the bugs get in that way. I'm like, great.
Yeah.
Cool. We have spiders. Lots of spiders. Yeah.
So I had... This weird spider story. So I was doing all the goodie bags last week for a drinking game. Uh-huh. And I just got exhausted and I wasn't going to close them up that night. So I like left them all like there's, 48 goodie bags sitting out, like not closed up. And the next morning I went to go finish them up and I was closing them and I noticed something was missing from one of the bags. And so I was going through and making sure in each one, like, and so I look inside and I pulled one over and there was a spider just sitting inside. I was like, and I started laughing, hysterical. I mean, it's like a daddy long. Like, I'm laughing, I'm giggling. I'm like, so like, it's got me like, because I'm like, I can't reach in and get it. And I get to this moment, I'm like, I need your help, Justin. Wait, I need the painting too. You can't just bring part of it. I just started giggling. I need your assistance. And Justin's like, well, look at Justin got me this, one of my many presents. It's a little bobblehead Bob Ross, and it comes with different paintings. And so you can have whichever painting that you want showing. I think we'll do this one today. But also, he talks. He talks. It's like a... It's so ridiculous.
So funny.
We don't like it. You turn it into a happy little tree or something. Because as you know, we don't make mistakes.
I can't tell you how many text messages I've gotten this holiday season from people seeing Bob Ross stuff and sending me a picture of it.
Yeah.
Like, so many of my friends have sent me Bob Ross stuff. It's so funny.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
There's so many great Bob Ross items out there for purchase. In case you were wondering.
Yeah, I like this one. It's cute. I like
it's adorable.
I want all bobbleheads to be
small. Why are they all that small?
I have a
That's
bobblehead.
a perfect size.
Yeah, I have a bobblehead collection, kind of. Like, right now it's in a box. But we had it up at one of our old apartments, but Winchester started knocking them off and breaking them all. So when I moved here, I didn't take them out. But they're all, I mean, they're, normal size bobbleheads. I would love if they were all this size.
That's a great
And also,
size.
This is harder to knock over.
Winchester will work on it. But it's also probably harder to break.
Yeah,
being
it's
so small.
Plasticky too, so it's not like most of them are.
Yeah, I just fixed the Dwight Schrute one at work.
Yeah.
His neck broke. The boys broke him taking them down off the shelf or something.
Yeah.
And that is not that's really hard to fix. You're like, it's bobbling around while you're trying to fix it.
Oh, the head itself? Oh.
Yeah.
Like, I've had a bunch of, like, Winchester took AJ Ellis's head off. But he also broke Kirk Gibson's leg. No, Rick Monday's leg.
No baseball player is safe.
And but that's not, the material is not an easy glue. You have you can't just super glue it. Super glue doesn't work on that.
Yeah, it was a whole process to be sitting here holding a bobblehead.
Hi, Diddy.
Trying to keep it in place. Bye, Diddy.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Ben. Just saying new names. Yeah, those are not easy to fix, and that you can always tell. Because what it's made out of, it crumbles a little bit. Mm-hmm, so the little pieces is gone.
Yeah.
The pieces is gone. Yeah, Justin got, I think you guys were talking about it earlier, Justin got Winchester a robot that rolls around, making noise and giving treats to the cat. And it gives, we need to figure out like a frequency of the treats and turn it down, Justin, because it gives too many treats.
Like 6 treats on the kitchen floor now.
It gives so many treats the cat doesn't want them anymore.
Yeah.
But he's very still intrigued by the thing.
I'll take a picture and put that up on Instagram. It's really funny.
He wants to chase it around or just watch it. He doesn't want to chase it. He just wants to watch it go from room to room. What is this thing? Why is it doing that? I don't trust that treat. Probably poison.
I'm just going to leave that there. Don't trust the robot kind.
Poop out treats. Stop saying that, Justin. It doesn't poop out treats.
Silly.
Oh my goodness.
Ridiculous.
Winchester is not a Red Sox fan. You take that back. You take that back now. Have you not seen Winchester in his Dodger uniform?
He has his own uniform.
Yeah.
He's like that cat that ran the field at the football game. What's that cat called?
That's happened a ton of times.
Oh. I know the recent one that like they're blaming for the Giants losing or something. Yeah. They're like blaming it all on this
I know, but they do it every time. Whoever loses. Because it's almost always a black cat, too.
Oh, is it really? Yeah. Oh, I thought it was unique.
There's like, no, it's happened with baseball games. And like every time it happens,
which is crazy.
The tides turn in the games. And it's always so funny. Like,
yeah, I watched this whole like fake biopic about that cat. Yeah. Whatever one happened this year.
Yeah, and then Owl Kitty did one on it too.
Oh yeah.
They had him catching the touchdown, or it was kind of funny.
Nice. Oh man, did you watch the Owl Kitty of Love Actually? It's really well done. Like Owl Kitty's getting not the cat. I realize the cat's not green screen. Owl Kitty's getting really good at their green screens.
They did a little behind the scenes thing recently where they were talking about adopting Owl Kitty and and how it came to be.
I want to watch that. Yeah, they do such a good job with all the green screen
stuff. Hi Shannon. Hi Terry.
Impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, that cat's fun. I mean, it's funny because they have at least one other cat, and that cat doesn't participate. They had that cat first.
Cat's
so
like in the corner, like
I don't want to do this. So it's kind of funny that you had that came about with your second cat.
Yeah,
like your first cat didn't do it.
Yeah, maybe the first cat is like like you have 2 kids and one's artsy and one's in science. Maybe that cat's the more sciencey, and the other cat's the actor in the family.
The cat's like,
the cat's like, no, that's fine, whatever. I'll be over here.
Yeah. Yes, very lovely Christmases. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Mine was very chill. We've been watching a lot of Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Not The Mandalorian. We still haven't watched The Mandalorian yet, which I know is what everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
But we have been watching all the old Disney movies. So we watched yesterday, the day before, we watched Pinocchio and Jungle Book and Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, wow.
Which is why I have all those songs in my head right now. Yesterday we watched Mickey's Christmas Carol and Merry Melodies and something else. And then I watched Fantasia just because I wanted music in the background.
Yeah.
Really, that is boring.
Oh, yeah. I like the
new one?
The wood nymphs scene.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that was really pretty. Like watching the way they move. But yeah, it is very boring. I haven't got Disney Plus yet. I have so many other shows I'm supposed to be watching, and I'm like, I can't go back right now. I can't go see things I've already seen. Though I do put Rick and Morty on in the background all the time now. Like that's constantly on. I just decided that last night we decided that New Year's is going to be a Invader Zim marathon at the bar. Nice. Like, I'm just putting Invader Zim on, and that's all I'm doing on New Year's Day. That's perfect.
If I have to be here, I get to make my own rules.
Oh man, I'm closing on New Year's day night. So it's going to be the first day of the year. So it's going to be
me too.
The most boring night.
Yeah,
ever.
Me too. That's what I'm going to do my Invaders Zim marathon.
Nice.
Like, we're just gonna sit around and watch Invaders Zim. That's how we're gonna start this year off.
Yeah. I gotta figure out. I gotta do something fun for myself because otherwise I'm going to fall asleep.
Are you gonna be by yourself?
Yeah, probably.
I'm probably not. I'm probably there with Nick, but I think I'm going to. No, I'll stay just because that's not fun.
Yeah.
Have you guys looked back at your old tries and wish that you could do then again, like D&D or art projects? Some of them we're going to try to do again. I think we'll do. Yeah. We started. I mean, with CatCon because we had been once before. We decided we called it a Natalie and Tara try again.
And Bigfoot hunting, we did the try again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we like to one up it a little bit somehow, up the stakes or have learned.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is like, how can we do it again? And it still be interesting to watch and not bore you guys. So that's always like, how do we continue? Yeah.
Definitely. Hi, Kamikaze.
Yeah, there's many things we want to try again for sure. I just can't think of any of them at the moment.
Well, he was saying like D&D or the art projects.
Yeah.
I mean, and D&D, yes. I mean, that would be doing like an actual, not one that was made for a quickie.
Yeah,
quest,
we would do a real,
stuff like that.
A real one.
And then the art projects, I think we might try to do another Bob Ross or something like that. Like,
Yeah. Try that again. That'd be fun.
But I want to do one of the vignette ones where they have to peel the
painter's
tape.
tape.
I want to do all just so I can pull that painter's tape off of there.
I just want to peel that.
Hi, Mighty Guitar.
Pretty good line. I'm excited about a new year for some reason. Like, I don't normally care, but for some reason I'm like, yeah, new year, let's start over.
I'm just really excited about December being over.
Yeah, I think that's really what it is. I think that's really what it is. I'm so excited about January where nothing is really going to be happening except for Jurassic Park, which I have to start working on.
I just want December to be over with. Actually, I'm very excited because on January 1st at midnight, so probably not going out, even if I do, like at midnight on January 1st, I need to book my hotel in Italy.
Oh!
Yeah,
that's exciting.
Because that means it coincides with the date that is available for the hotel. Like hotel's only bookable. So that means it'll be October 1st is when we'll be going. But But so I have to remember to do that, and then it's like all the balls start to, all the chips start to fall. But until I book that, I can't book the other things.
Can't do anything else. Yeah.
But so yesterday was my 29th day of doing Duolingo, like on Italy. I've got a 29-day streak, and it's funny. My barback speaks Italian. So
that's
a little
awesome.
Bit. He's Romanian. He was born in Romania, so he speaks Romanian. He's grew up in Chicago, so know, but just the slightest bit of accent. But he also speaks Spanish, and so he speaks some Italian as well because of all those things, and his family in Italy. But it was funny. So I was like, I'm sorry, it was slow. I was like, I need to do a lesson before my 28 days streak comes up. I mean 29 days streak. So I'm doing it, and he's like over my shoulder. And I'm learning plurals. It's really just the basic of it. And he's like, yeah. Like as I'm like going through, I was getting them all right. I'm like, that's Madonna, da 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 da. And he's like, yeah. Like he was like, I just tell him, I was like, wow, because it's 29 days ago I told him, I'm going to learn Italian. I mean, I'm going to learn minimal Italian. Like, I'm not going to actually just learn how to speak Italian. But the fact that I was like, I learned something. Like, it has been a month, and I actually retained how to say a thing.
That's really cool. I wanted to learn Spanish, and then we're going to go to Japan. That's our next big trip. Like 5 years at the latest. Maybe I'll bump it to 3 because I want us to go. But I'm going to try to figure out how to learn Japanese. Just enough to get around.
You can use our timeshare in Japan.
In Japan? Ooh. Yeah, I want to go see Japan and get around. And I'm sure I don't need to learn that much Japanese, but it's always fun to have a reason to learn and then use it. Brandon was so good at his French. By the time we went to Paris, he had kind of gotten it down and was able to have short little conversations and get what we need, and people were so responsive to it that it was I would always do that. I was
not when Lizzie and I went to Paris. I had tried to do the Duolingo, and I just could not. French,
so hard. It's a hard language.
I mean, even just what I'm the step that I've gotten to here, I was not retaining the things before it the way I am with Italian.
Yeah,
because I got further on this Duolingo than I did with this, but I just did not. I was not grasping it. There's a disconnect with it.
I have a really hard time with languages. Brandon's so good at he's so good at Spanish, and I'm always so proud and a little bit jealous whenever he starts doing Spanish, like when we go to Mexico or something. He just starts talking in Spanish. I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah, no.
I want to know languages, but it's so hard for me to learn it. I don't know why. There's a disconnect in my brain. The wiring is all messed up.
Well, that's what I wonder, because I tried to do Spanish in high school and I just couldn't. But it was high school.
Well, high school, yeah.
And then I tried to do, I really like this app anyway, but I tried to do French and just couldn't. But this one, there's just something different. I don't know about it. Part of it, you do know some of the words because it's very similar to Spanish.
Yeah.
And actually, there's parts of it very, like butterfly is almost the same word in Italian and in French. Is one that I remember. Like, I don't remember exactly what it is, but I know it's similar enough. I remember that being, but it's not to what is in Spanish. And yet most of the words are similar to Spanish. And yet here's this one that is one that I recognize from, from French. I mean, yeah.
Oh, how about you do some business time? Like, talk about what's going to be happening in the next couple of days. I'm all right, guys. I'm going to live. So tomorrow we do have an episode coming out. It might be up late. I don't know. Question mark. Because, the holiday and stuff, and I'm a little behind on editing. But tomorrow's episode is cider, which is very fun. We made cider. Monday, I haven't even started on that. Monday's bonus episode.
I don't remember what it is.
It's in my head. Oh, collagen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. It's be easy. And it's going to be funny. Us sitting there with the collagen in our face. Did you?
I haven't used it again.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I haven't had time to do it. I haven't been doing my normal face routine either.
Oh, okay.
We traded out dressers, and so nothing is in the drawer next to my dresser right now. I still need to. We traded out dressers, and by that I mean we emptied out a dresser and then didn't refill the new dresser.
Yeah, I've been meaning to. I don't know where it is actually in my house. It's somewhere in my house.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's.
I liked it though. The next day, I totally.
Yeah, I need to get back on my regimen for this face so that it doesn't fall to the floor. That's Monday. And then after that, we are back on our usual schedule of one episode a week and the occasional bonus video. So, just so you know, the glut of content is coming to a crashing end.
Oh my goodness.
So many videos. But we wanted to get all of our stuff done, all of our Amazon Warrior items up and out and into the world. So
that's a good idea. Trying to learn harmonica.
That's a great
idea.
Put
harmonicas on our
that's a fun idea. Good job.
Which we do have wish list thank yous, but I don't think we have them. I
cleared everything that came in the last shush, but I need to sit down and write everything.
Okay.
I need to pull out all the thank yous and all the notes and write everything into the spreadsheet. But I did cover our cheese making kit, and I covered.
Have you been to
the easels from David? Huh?
Have you been to the to your PO box recently or?
Brandon went recently. I want to say he went Monday.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
All right, because I just know we were waiting on a couple things.
Yeah. There's nothing in it.
No.
Yeah. Oh, no, he did, and there was a slip, and the line was so long at the post office. He's like, I can't do this right now. So he left.
Yeah, because we have treats from Hawaii that we need to...
Treats from Hawaii?
Yes.
I know it's coming, but they're in.
I don't know if they're here yet, but they said they should arrive by Monday. So.
Okay. I missed that part of it. I knew it will be coming at some point, but I didn't realize it was that soon.
We do have a tracking number for it, so we can find it.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
But yeah, with the holidays and all the other things we were tracking.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Oh. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
No.
None? Do we have any for the channel?
I don't know. I don't do New Year's resolutions.
You really don't.
I never have. Why are you making noise? Oh, time to stand up. I yelled at this thing earlier.
This is not
Jessica got me a Galaxy Watch for Christmas. And I have not figured out, I have not done any of the settings on it yet because I was, got it basically working and then went to work. But there's things like I sat down to have breakfast and it literally, time to get up. And I'm like, I just sat down. Like, how long am I allowed to sit before you have, like, what is this? What are the settings? Although I will say, there is a, no, what are you doing? Okay, I'm getting the weather now. I'm trying to scroll through it. I have been tracking my heartbeat. I'm dying, guys. Right now, it's fine. But yesterday, the first time I did it, it said, that's too low. And then the next time I did it was, that's too high. I was
Wow.
like, this will be good when I go to the doctor and I go, so yeah, my heart does something funny. Here, look at this.
Here's the data on my watch.
Here's the data. Yesterday I was between 49 and 99, like resting.
Oh.
That's not good.
I have no reference point for this at all.
Evidently, it's supposed to, I just said evidently, but today's was between 59 and 84. Your resting is supposed to be, like, I think top is 86, I think. But it was like at 99 one time. I was like, my heart was doing something funny, so I decided to test it.
I have no idea. I'm sure.
And this is my range yesterday, and this is my range today. Like, that's not, you're not supposed to, your heartbeat's not supposed to sitting down, like, range from there to there. Something.
So you're dying.
I just have documentation that I'm dying now.
Okay,
we already
knew that was happening, but now we know for a fact. We can probably get a timeline put together and figure out when your expiration date is.
Yeah. Wait, oh no, that's a palmistry episode that's coming out. It'll tell you when everybody dies and has their heart attack.
Oh my god. It's so funny. That episode is so ridiculous. That's gonna be a fun one. That's gonna be super fun.
Summerton says his keeps telling him to stop breathing. Wait, hold on, there is one on here that's like a stress thing. How do I go back?
There's a thing that's going to measure your stress level.
Well, that's what I thought it was.
You're going to break your watch.
I thought it was a stress one. And I mean, it is. There's a measure one. But let's see. But there's a breathe one. I was like, what is that? And then it has a breathing exercise. And so it goes inhale. And I'm like, and I thought it was measuring something, but no, it was just trying to get me to relax. And it was like on the fourth inhale, exhale that I went, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing?
It's measuring something.
It's not measuring. Okay, we're gonna measure my stress right now.
Hey, does yours? Okay, so my Apple Watch.
This is measuring my heart. What is this measuring? That can't be a heartbeat. That's not what heartbeats look like.
That's your stress levels, and that's how.
What's it measuring? My heartbeat?
It's gotta be. So,
look, it's all over the freaking place.
I don't know what's happening to you.
I have I don't know what I'm getting stressed out. I'm getting stressed out.
Watch is stressing you out.
I wonder if it says it's average.
Stress level.
Average.
Interesting.
My breathing exercise. See, I don't want to do that.
How does it, well, I guess it's using
it's my average. Yeah. I'm not stressed right now.
That's a lie.
I don't really get that kind of stress. No, but so I have everybody has a sinus arrhythmia, but mine's a severe sinus arrhythmia. So when I inhale, my heart beats is it faster than when I exhale? Yeah, it slows down to a crawl when I exhale. And I think if I could just continue to exhale, that my heart would stop because it slows down so much.
That's crazy.
So, I discovered this thing. So when if I take NyQuil, I can't take NyQuil. I have to take Theraflu. Nighttime. There's one, I can't remember what the drug in it is. There's one drug difference that most of them have that I can't take because it makes my heartbeat funny. Which makes it hard to sleep. But
which ruins the nighttime effect.
Yeah. But I kept trying to figure out, it feels like a hard heartbeat. Like it feels like there's one boom. Mm-hmm. But I was looking it up, and one of the side effects, if you've got the allergy to it or whatever, is a extra heartbeat is what they call it. And I was like, maybe that's what I'm feeling. So I was looking up extra heartbeat. I need to up my magnesium and my potassium because it can add to, they can give you like weird heart palpitations.
Wasn't your magnesium low when we did the hair thing?
Probably.
I think so.
So anyway, I also have a sinus arrhythmia. And now I have this extra heartbeat that I couldn't figure out what was causing it. I think it might be magnesium. So I need to take. I'm
putting that on your. I'm making a resolution list for you, and one of them is magnesium and what is it?
Magnesium and potassium.
Potassium. We're gonna New Year's resolution number 1.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be weird. Magnesium and potassium.
I need So I need it. But avocados is supposed to do that. Avocados has got magnesium. I think magnesium and potassium.
Yeah, I think so.
And then, but I'm not I was scrolling through the foods to eat. And I'm like, no, I don't want cashews. Get that on. I'd rather have a weird heart than eat a cashew.
I love cashews. Cashews are delicious.
I don't like cashews. I'm just I'd rather die.
I don't know why this made me think of it. I want to go get one of those skin caliper tests done where they measure your body's fat percentage by doing the little pinchy. You ever did that?
No, I've never done that.
Oh my god, the presidential test that we took.
Yeah.
They do the skin caliper, blah, blah, blah. And I was watching some YouTube video about fitness and health, and he was like, you got to go get your skin caliper thing. I'm like, I want to do that. Like, go get it tested and then compare it to my scale, too. See what if my scale is accurate at all. Because I have one of those scales that, like, supposedly measures... We have the same scale.
Yeah.
That supposedly measures your fat by sending a pulse through your feet. I want to prove or disprove it now. I'm gonna go see if my gym has the skin caliper test because I'm just kind of curious.
I want to do one of those. It's kind of on the similar note. Have you seen where you get in the machine and it tells you the size jeans you should wear?
Yes.
And it measures your body.
Yes.
And tells you what size jeans you should wear in each brand.
Yes. I want to do.
I want that.
Ooh. How can we contact those guys and make a video about that? Because that would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I would love to do a jeans video. Do it and then go out and go shopping and test it and see which jeans look best on it. Okay, that would
be our biggest hit video.
That it would exceed Canadian or Canadian snacks. Thank
the whole
God.
Videos. Oh, guys, I'm live on Shush Shush. I don't understand. You sent me a picture.
Oh, yeah, that's Winchester. I took the cutest picture. I'm going to post it of Winchester and my coffee mug, and it is the cutest thing because it looks like he's drinking coffee and he's tired, and he just started his day. Anyways.
I need to figure out how to set the steppy things, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
New toy.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love my watch.
This is the reason I've been really hesitant to get one because I have the smallest wrists in the entire world. Look at this this actually should be one more tighter.
I was just gonna say
one more tighter. It's too loose. That's why it doesn't think I'm stressed.
It's actually funny to see you wearing a watch because it's so big on you.
It is, but this is the part like this. The face of it's not that big of a deal to me. Like I can handle the face being the same.
Yeah.
It's this.
That's what I'm looking at. It's really
where
funny.
it's like this away from my hand.
Yeah, your wrist.
And this is the smaller one.
So funny.
But I will see. I don't know.
Hilarious.
It is kind of weird to like have your wrist vibrate when people.
It takes getting used to. Though when I don't wear it now, I'm constantly like checking the time or whatever, and I'm like, oh, that's my wrist. That just doesn't.
Well, and that was the thing is I did kind of want to get a watch.
Yeah.
I'd been wanting one, but I was kind of holding out because I thought I might want one of these, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like mine. I enjoy mine. I like all I do the exercisey stuff and like kind of track my data and can see why I'm not
talking from our voice.
I know. I noticed that.
They know it's not us, Justin. We're right here, not touching the keyboard.
I mean, I don't care. But we let Justin into our account today to check the lip flap because I forgot my computer.
Don't call it that.
Lip flap.
Don't call it that.
To check if our mouths are matching up with the sound since I ruined Bean Boozle.
Oh my God.
So I felt so stupid. Oh God, I felt dumb.
Oh.
I didn't even consider that both mics being on would change things, and then when you fix it, that it would change. So dumb. Learn something new every day. So now Natalie won't let anyone check.
So today I
except
did.
for her.
So
I don't trust anybody.
I am so tired today. I just don't have the capacity to be
trust.
a nice person. I can't trust you. I said, I can't trust anybody else to do this. Give it to me.
So funny.
Hi, Jason. Jason went to Disney World the other day.
What, Jason?
Without me.
Hey,
are we going on the 14th?
Yeah, we gotta wait.
I need to take the day off. It's a Tuesday.
I'd have to ask off as well, which I don't know if that's gonna work out. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, let's go to Disneyland for our meeting because we have to have a meeting to discuss so many things. Tuesday, the 14th.
I thought you said you went to Disney World. Jason, who texted me? I got it from my phone. Now I don't know who I was talking to yesterday. I knew he was out of town. I got surprised when he said it. I thought he was in Disney World. My phone told me that, and I texted you back. You were the first person I texted from my phone. But now I don't know who I was talking to. I thought it was you.
Jason, we're going to Disneyland. We're going to go on a company retreat.
No, I'm very confused.
It's a team building day. I thought it could still work. Huh? What?
Somebody texted me from Disney World. I don't know who it was. I think we should go on
Summer test, suck it. He said, I was wondering why Natalie and Tara's spelling had improved.
Shut it. Shush.
Shush it. Shush it, summer test. Jerk faces.
What? What happened? What's going on? Somebody.
I don't.
Oh, you were just telling me that at Disney World there was a wait time. What the? Look at this. This is what the text I got.
Oh, yeah.
At Disney World right now, there's an 80-minute wait for Small World.
Yeah. That reads as if... And why did you know that?
Yeah, what were you doing?
You're so funny. Oh my God, Jason, I love you.
Which is why I replied jelly. Because I thought you were at Disney World. All right,
whatever. Yeah. You're an absurd human being, and I love it. He was playing on his computer, like, researching things that he didn't need to be researching. Instead of, something he probably should have been doing. I guarantee it.
You're just bored. I got very confused. Okay, well then, I'm glad you didn't go to Disney World without me.
Thank you, David, for picking the right side of the Gizzy tail debate. It's Giz, not tail.
I don't
Tail's
know.
being a jerk.
Tail's never tried to bite me.
Has Gizzy tried to bite you?
Oh, yeah.
She's hissed at you.
Yeah. I mean, not recently. I stopped going anywhere near her, like, 3 years ago.
She won't really bite.
3 years ago, she tried to bite me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, I went to, like, pet her or something. Give her a treat and then went to, like, pet her, and she was
like, no.
Shit.
Absolutely not. She's actually kind of come out with my... Is that the robot?
I don't know. There's so many new devices in this house. I don't know what makes noise anymore. I don't know. There's also a stopwatch that I used for the show, and I can't get it to shut up. It's like a fire alarm, and I'm, like, staring at it, and I'm just... Why is it beeps once every hour?
Oh my God, it's so funny.
I'm just going to throw it
hilarious
away. I'll just buy a new stopwatch later. Just buy a new stopwatch. I can't figure it out.
Do I own a pie pan? Is it at your house? Random question. Okay.
Do you need to borrow a pie pan?
No, because I was looking for my pie pan last night, and I'm like, why don't I know I own a pie pan.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, must be here. But I guess not.
No, because I bought one each time we've done it.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Where's my pie pan?
Are you sure you owned one and you didn't, and you don't just remember making a pie here?
It's really, at this point, it's so possible.
Because I have a couple now. I have a glass one, but I also have those decorative ones.
Oh, right.
If you need a pie pan, just ask. Also, if you need to do a tea party, just ask.
Let us know.
I have all the decorations.
We have a whole entire prop department now forming. It's nuts. Someone was like, oh, that's a pretty bowl. I was like, yeah, that's from the prop department.
The prop department. Tara, I keep texting her, do you need this for your party?
Yes.
Do you need this for your party? Do you need this for your party?
We have all these things. It's insane.
I was like, do you need a cooler? Because I have 2 coolers sitting in my driveway right now. I was like, well, I was emptying out my party basically from my car. I was like,
right.
Do you need another table? Do you need chairs? Do you need a block? Are you sure you don't need faux stone?
Because I got a whole roll of it. So funny. No, you saw my wall, right? From the pulling the calendars down, pulling the paint off.
No, I didn't know.
So we have
paint off this time.
Oh, it did.
Yeah,
it did because I think because the paint is cheap and badly done, but the paint was warming up because the heat was on, and so when I went to pull it, it just like peeled and it peeled up. I was like, well,
wow. Let's
here
paint
we are. Yeah,
let's paint it.
I need to.
I'm do an accent wall.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fill in the paint where the paint's been taken because I have to like putty it in to cover it up, and then I'm gonna paint it.
That's what happened at the Julie Lee, that old apartment. Like that paint, if you did anything, like the whole wall crumbled.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It was an adobe hut. I don't know what we were living in. The walls were made out of mud. I'm sure. I tried to put something up on the wall and like whole chunks of plaster. And you're like, this is not. It's not how walls are supposed to work.
So before I can put a calendar up, I have to.
Yeah.
Paint the wall.
We should use paint it and then put some paint that like is meant to, like not the super matte, like that stuff doesn't.
Yeah.
Because mine does it too. We got a little.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna push pin it in this time. I'm giving up.
Yeah, if you're gonna.
Yeah, like I'd rather have holes at this point. Like I've given up on, especially since they remodeled the other side. I'm like, oh, they're just gonna remodel when I move out. So I'm just putting holes in the walls because all of from the heat, I had those Velcro 3M things to put your stuff on the wall. Like 5 of them crashed because of the heat, the glue melting, and they all just kind of crashed off the wall.
Oh, yeah.
So I have all these broken frames now. Yeah, just put holes in your wall. It's easier to fix.
That doesn't work.
Velcroing my art to the wall. No, don't do that. Don't do it. It doesn't work.
I put holes in the wall.
Yeah, I'm just going to put holes in the wall. Screw it. And then because I can plug those easily. That's so easy to fix.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I used to do that. Remember when we used to do, You Are the Resistance in my apartment? And we would thumbtack.
Thumbtack it up every time. New thumbtacks every time.
So like once a year, I would just go through and reputty and repaint.
This heavy blanket too.
Why did we do that?
Because we were poor and we found it at the thrift store. We needed a tent. We needed a gray wall.
Yes.
So we went to the thrift store. We found this gorgeous. I mean, actually, it's on my bed now.
It's a great blanket.
This gorgeous, heavy. It's from like, it's some like Pottery Barn type brand or something like. Whatever it is not a cheap. Like, and it's heavy.
It's heavy.
And we were like, it would take one of us holding it up, putting pins, and then you couldn't let go of it because it was too heavy to like rip itself down.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We finally
so funny.
upgraded and bought backdrops.
Backdrops and tent.
It's so funny when we used to do this, do our show. It was more than 10 years ago now.
Yeah.
But when we used to do it the first time around, we both were, working on, we have living on $5 a day budgets,
we were so
and trying to show that there were so many little things that like we talk about now, like upgrading Final Cut or something like that, where it's like it's $100.
Yeah.
And like not being able to, we're like, well, we'll just work with this for another.
Yeah. We edited on iMovie for forever because Final Cut was so expensive.
You couldn't afford it.
Yeah. We're just like, we'll just do iMovie, and it was the most frustrating thing.
We also filmed on some little camera. Yeah. And then didn't do sound because we didn't it's too expensive to put sound in.
And it's not going to be good. Yeah, no, we're not doing sound. So funny. That was fun. Good times, Grailies. Our silent film version of a show. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, so tired.
Spelunking? No, Tara.
No.
We're no, Catherine.
Absolutely not. I'm so sorry. There are very few ideas that I will absolutely capush. I'm capushing it. There are very few ideas I will just shut down before they even start and
kibosh.
Kibosh is the word I was looking for. There's very
capush, capiche, kamouseketeers.
And spelunking is 100% on that list because that is the scariest thing. I saw that movie, that horror film where they go spelunking.
Yeah.
I can't even say the word really.
No, you're
is that
doing
right?
better than
it sounds
kibosh.
I saw that horror movie, and I was so terrified by the time we got to the monster. I didn't care about the monster anymore because they're going through the thing and they're doing like a side shot.
That is like the one thing that I'm a little have a little phobia is claustrophobia. And not like it's weird. It gets worse every year, and I think it's because as you get older, you can't manipulate your body to like move out of things the same way. Okay. When I was a kid, I didn't mind like caves, crawling through. You're like, I'll get out the other side. Now it's like you got to like navigate. Okay, can I make it through the other side and see light on the other side before like how is my body gonna fit through there? Like, there's just something about like I love caves and all that stuff, but there's just something about not being able to go backwards. That like you can only crawl forward and everything being so tight that like I don't have claustrophobia, but there's just something about crawling through a cave that I'm absolutely not. A little bit claustrophobia. I'm not claustrophobic. I can get inside a box and sit there. I'll get an elevator. But like it's still the same thing. I guess so. That just makes it's a little fear of getting stuck in there. That I can't. Like it makes me feel funny. I can't. It gives me anxiety. I'm not doing it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Kapush. It's not happening. I kapushed it. Good thing Tara did because I wasn't gonna. I totally would have done it. Oh yeah. Okay. I was all about it. I'm not even kapushing the idea. Stop saying kapushing. I'm not even kabushing the idea of jumping out of an airplane. I'll do that. And I'm terrified to do that. Creek walking? What's creek walking? Creek walking. Now I want a cheeseburger too. What are we talking about? Oh, I want cheeseburgers. We were just saying cheeseburger? Oh, a burger sounds really good right now. We have ham for days. Justin made ham breakfast sandwiches, and in the middle of that I requested that we make chipped ham on toast. Creamed ham on toast. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, yum. It's walking in a creek. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh, we got all new kit stuff. Not a new camera, but a new kit stuff for the accessories for the GoPro. Oh, cool! Yeah. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, so we just need to get that next GoPro. Yeah. We probably should get a second. We'll probably wait till the next whatever. But yeah, and I want to upgrade Ron because he's about to kapush. Team kapush. Team kapush. Nothing ever gets done on Team Kapushed. Like what?
It's the team that doesn't do anything.
The team that doesn't do anything.
That's a great team. I love that team. I'll be on that team. Sleep forever.
Oh yeah.
Sounds amazing.
I'm Team Kapushing everything until next year. Actually, it makes sense. I'm going to kapush that. It's not that you're not doing it. You're just going to you're gonna do it later. It's a procrastinating.
Kabashing spelunking.
I'm kabosh spelunking.
I'm kapushing. Let's kapush. I like that.
Let's just kapush it.
Hashtag kapush.
Can we just kapush it and go get sushi instead?
Oh my god. I want to make a show out of just us giving up on show ideas and going to get sushi.
I did think that would be a fun project. Like our new show is just like, let's just have sushi instead. And we'll talk about what we were going to go do. Yeah. And just go get
That's
sushi.
Our podcast. We don't do anything. Like, we just get sushi instead. Like, shoot the shit at sushi. Oh my god, so funny. That'd be amazing. Amazing.
Oh, yeah, hiking in water is basically creek walking.
Okay.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I used to have some water shoes. What happened to them?
My waterproof boots are no longer waterproof. I found out the hard way. My feet were soaked.
Natalie and Tara don't try stuff.
Nope, we don't try stuff.
That'd be the name of it. Natalie and Tara don't try stuff. That'd actually be funny if we could have every once in a while an episode where things don't happen. We're just like, nope. Now today, Natalie and Tara don't try stuff.
Nope. So funny. What time is it? What are we at? What's going on? Oh, 51. Cool.
We almost did it. We're almost
there. No. Oh my god, why? Why?
My bun's heavier than I thought it was.
Oh my god, so funny. Okay. A quick recap on the week. Tomorrow, episode's coming up. We're probably going to come out late because holidays and so forth and so on, and my mother's here, so,
And
my mother's here. So I'm a little behind. So it might come out late, but tomorrow's episode is cider, which is, I think it's hysterical how hard... Hard cider, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's hysterical how hard, how many times we had to attempt the...
oh my god.
The siphoning.
And as you watch it, there's just like, that's why that didn't work. That's why that didn't work. That's why that didn't work. That's why did you do that right then? No, that you did exactly the wrong thing. Stop holding that hose like that. Okay, no.
That's so funny.
Just yelling
it's so funny.
Yelling at us while we're doing
Yelling at past selves.
Oh
yeah. Oh my god, it's funny.
Not that I think we could do it if we tried again right now.
No.
Like, did I retain how to make that work?
Absolutely not.
Like, what?
No.
So I made cookies I made cookies on Tuesday and then I made another batch on Wednesday. And the first batch, it was weird. Like, this is going someplace.
Oh, good.
So I had two different trays, and one of them, I put them both in at the same time. But the top tray, the cookies went spread out. And the other ones, they stayed fluffy. And I was like, oh, well, maybe it's something to do with the heat from the top. So when I made the second batch, I just put a empty cookie sheet in on the top rack and put the other one, and I did them in two batches. And I was like, and the first one, the same thing happened. They spread out, and I finally realized that, but I think it was that one of my baking sheets doesn't do as, the bigger one must be not as thick or something like that. And so it's spreading, it's heat from the bottom. But it was just like, I'm thinking, I solved this. I'm going to do it this way. And then the exact same thing happens. It's like,
that's interesting.
But it is like, I started that because of the troubleshooting and watching things and trying and going, I think I got it. Oh no, that's not, I thought I solved it because of this. And nope, didn't solve it. Yeah. So now maybe I solved it. Like, maybe that baking sheet, the one we used for the macaroons, maybe that one is, let's heat through more than I want it to. I don't know.
Fascinating. I want to try to do macaroons now, again, at home. But I need to get a thermometer, I think. But, interesting. I want to see if I can do it better. We did pretty good, though.
Yeah, Alibaba. So it couldn't have been, my cookies were all coming from the same batch. So it didn't make any sense that they were like performing differently.
Yeah.
They were exactly the same.
Because like I've always wondered what makes some cookies do that and other cookies do the flat thing, which I like the flat ones. I think the texture is more fudgy.
Oh, see, I don't.
Like the puffier ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in this particular cookie, I like the puffier ones better. Sometimes I like the thinner ones, But yeah, and so I don't know if, but I did read somewhere that if you have a dark baking sheet or baking that you heat them and you don't use the same temperature as if it's a so maybe But they're all looked dark to me, so I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what. But it means that there is some difference.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize
so
that. I just don't bake enough.
Yeah. Well,
Hi, Rebecca.
That whole
Hi,
macaroon experience was really interesting, trying to figure out like the temperature and the thing, and like how to set it right so that like your macaroons don't brown and blah blah blah. It's just, and if your macaroons are doing this, that means you did this. It's just interesting. All that stuff is kind of
you have to do it a lot in order to ever figure it out.
Yeah. I'll go look it up. And
someday.
You tell me. You tell me. Anywhoozle. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Monday. Back to business time. Monday we're gonna have a bonus episode coming out. It's collagen, which is hysterical.
It's you can't just say collagen.
Collagen. Sorry, I'm using my shorthand for stuff. Collagen face masks where you put the little thing under your eyes and the little lip one, and we sit with it.
And we sit with some wine.
It's
very fascinating episode.
But that's going to be our Monday episode, our little review on those products. And then after that, we are back on our normal launch schedule once a week. Noonish.
With the dance cam attached. Summer just says go kart racing with a dance cam attached. We should go to the kart racing. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
We do have, I think we're going to film next Monday. We're going to film, so we haven't decided exactly what, but I have my old Kinect. And I want to film like try and do one of the dance workouts or like one of the games where you have to like, there's a river rafting one where you have to jump over logs and stuff. And I don't know. I just think it'll be ridiculous.
Oh,
we should wear the GoPro for it.
Oh my gosh, that would be really funny. Yes.
I just think us trying to do this dance, do the Dance Revolution or one of those, like, it's not Dance Revolution.
But like that, yeah.
But one of those dance workout things would be hysterical.
Dance Revolution. We used to play in my, like, when I just left college, I lived with a bunch of people in a house, and we all played Dance
I've never played Dance Revolution.
No?
Never.
So much fun.
I've never played
We got hooked. We would do it all the time.
At home?
We did it at night. Yeah. We would do it at night. We'd sit around and dance all night long together. It was so fun.
I've never seen one at someone's home.
Oh, yeah?
I've only ever seen them out in the wild, in their natural environment.
Their natural habitat. You can't cage those creatures up. You have to run free.
Speaking of natural environment, we went on last night when we closed down the bar, we put on Mitch Hedberg and listened to Mitch. If you guys don't know Mitch Hedberg, go look up Mitch Hedberg.
So good.
It's a very funny stand-up comedian.
Yeah,
but we were listening to Mitch Hedberg last night, and he's got a joke about, like, it's in Europe. It was talking about in Europe they don't have Smokey the Bear. They have like Slappy the Frog, which is a much better idea because I've never run from a frog. And he's going this whole thing, but what he says, so I like you. He goes, I just want to pick him up and I want to put him in a jar with a twig and a leaf because that's his natural environment. And I'll poke holes. And I'll poke some holes because I'm sure in his natural environment he has air. It's just so ridiculous.
Whereas, do you want a frozen banana?
No, but I want a regular banana later. So yes. No, his best banana one is a banana is the opposite of a stoplight. It's green. It goes green means wait a minute. Yellow means it's okay. Red means where the fuck did you get that banana?
I love him so much. God, he's funny.
Go watch Mitch Hedberg.
Go watch. That's your homework assignment. Go watch that. Just stop watching our show. We're not funny enough. Go watch Mitch Hedberg. He's amazing.
Yeah. Okay. We're at 12:58.
Oh boy.
We'll start the 12-minute countdown.
The 12.
Give everybody their warning so they can start thinking about saying goodbye.
Yeah. It takes us forever to say goodbye as well because we interrupt ourselves saying goodbye. So yes.
Bill Burr's funny as well, yes.
Oh, Bill Burr's very funny. I really like, what's his name from Texas who died of cancer? He's so hilarious. I can't think of his name all of a sudden. And Tommy Tiernan. I love Tommy Tiernan.
I don't know who Tommy Tiernan is. I know the name, but I don't know his stuff.
He's a Irish stand-up. He's hysterical. Like, it's probably just because he's got a dialect to me, so I find it even funnier when he says things.
Bill Hicks, is that
Bill Hicks, yes. I love
I don't know who Bill Hicks is then. I mean, I'm sure I do. I just don't.
He got a little dark, obviously, later in his life.
I found this new God, I wish I could remember his name right now. I will find out. There's this comedian that there's this Comedy Underground, I think is what it was called. There's a YouTube page that is a British comedy club that is totally not PC, and it's very funny. But there was this guy who kind of reminded me of Mitch Hedberg a little bit, and cross between him and like a Tasmanian devil. Like, it was, because it's like the non sequiturs of Mitch Hedberg, but screaming. And it was just, one time he goes, he takes the mic and goes, he goes, you're gonna have to justify having that sound effect in your show. Fuck you, Ted. And then he just moves on to the next thing. It was like,
oh, that kind of bravery is so cool.
And he has so much, he does not stop. He has so much energy. You're like, it's like watching a toddler. You're like just screaming and running around, but it's all funny.
Oh my God. I need to go see Leah Lamar and Brittany Ross. They're Brittany Ross from Magic Friends. You remember Leah?
No.
Leah was, she was one of the sirens in social media. The like really pretty statuesque looking one.
Okay.
I'm not helping at all. Anyways, they're both stand-up.
They were all pretty statuesque.
Yeah, that's true. They're both stand-ups, and then I want to go see them. Yeah, it'd be so fun to go see their shows. I keep meaning to go, and she's been doing it for like 3 years now, so now it's not painful. She's figured it out. But they're both like naturally funny women, so I want to go see both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, check them out on the internets. Throw in some support to our friends. Okay.
On the internets.
Okay, so... back and watch the, oh man, Social Medium. It's a show, it's a web series I made years ago. It was so fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the universe.
Brian's here.
Hey, Brian!
Yeah, I don't know if he's still here. He was here earlier talking.
Brian was the writer and creator of the show. He was amazing. Such a good writer.
He was amazing. Him. What happened?
I know what, he was amazing. What happened to him? That guy. Anyways, all right, so we should probably head out. Our past selves, we'll see you tomorrow.
Going on to nap.
She's going to die. Don't forget, there's a bonus on Monday. We'll see you guys for Shush Shush at the normal Shush Shush time on the normal Shush Shush channel next week. And we're going to be back to our regularly scheduled programming from the first of the month on. And very exciting. I think that's everything I need to say.
Okay. I'm gone.
You weren't listening to any of that.
I was thinking about spelunking again.
Oh, and people who've sent us Amazon Warrior stuff that haven't seen your content come out yet, it's all coming out soon. So hang tight with us. It's all scheduled. We're getting there. We're definitely getting it all out into the world. Thank you for your support of the show. We really appreciate it. I think that's it.
I was trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think I have anything else. Hi, Rusty. I have this button up here that I'm supposed to push.
Is that the button you're pushing? End this now! Why are you hovering over the button? You evil, bad woman.
I'm pushing this button now. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us. Goodbye. I have to push